everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today live for Flower Friday.
Hello, hello.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we're the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home. Today we have such a fun holiday project for you. We are going to be making something really interesting, and I'm excited about this.
I am too.
I'm going to be using this in my own home.
And I am too.
We are going to be making chandelier centerpieces. I had to think about that. I've never said that before.
Yes,
we're
that's a little odd.
A chandelier,
yes.
I would call it more of an arrangement.
Right.
But it's going to actually be going around the chandelier mine is going to be going in my kitchen.
And mine's going in my kitchen dining room. Yes.
Yeah, actually dining area.
Yep. It is going around my light. So we are excited about these. So there'll be two different ones.
Yes, these are two different styles that we're going to be baking tonight. Welcome. Thank y'all. Those of you who are watching live, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
I know that you've probably been Black Friday shopping.
Oh, yes.
So I'm glad that y'all took a little break and came and hung out with us live today. Thank y'all so much.
Yes, this gives you a little break from all that shopping.
And I hope.
Catch your breath a little bit. Let your wallet cool off a minute.
Give it a little break.
Yeah, that's
But I do hope that you're getting all those really great deals.
Yes, sir. And we've seen some good ones. Now, I didn't go out shopping because I am in the middle of decorating for Christmas, and it is a job. It's a several-day job.
Yeah,
so
we've actually been decorating the outside, putting all the lights up at our house. So
yeah, because she already had the inside decorated beautifully, I might add.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
But it's a job.
Yeah, it is
so
a job.
welcome. Hey, Rita, thank you for joining us. Hey,
Hello,
Miriam, welcome. Hey, Maria and Faith, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us today.
Yes.
So if you are just joining us, welcome. We are making a chandelier arrangement.
Yes.
So this is actually going to go around the lighting fixture in our dining rooms. We're going to make two different styles so that you can see that you can use this concept to make any style that you want to.
Yes.
So first, let's go ahead and show you. We have just 24-inch, and we're using flocked.
Yep.
Pine wreaths, but if you did not want to use a snow
you can
flocked,
use any kind, that's fine.
You can use any kind, but here's the interesting part.
We have snipped them.
We have actually cut it.
Yep, with the wire cutters right in two so that it'll go around the chandelier like that.
Yeah.
So you just cut it right in two. It is very... you got to really work hard with your wire cutters. In fact, I have to admit, I had to get my husband to cut these because I'm not strong enough to get them. But that's what you do. Just cut them in two, and then they'll go right around and come right back together just like that. So it works out perfectly.
Yeah, so we're actually, when we get ready to put this on around our chandelier, we'll just actually be able to place it right around and sit it right on top. So the very first thing after you snip it and cut it is you want to take your pieces of pine, and we've already started, but you want to pull them and fluff them out. But you want some coming down.
Right.
And some coming up. So you really want to fluff it and make it very, very dimensional.
That's
So you want to have some coming down. And then you want some coming up.
Yeah, because you are going to be looking at this from up here, where your light is. So you do want to have the pine coming down some as well as coming up.
Yeah. Hey, Robbie, thank you for joining us.
Hey, Robbie.
Welcome.
Yep.
Yes, and Dottie, we will take a picture and we will show you guys what it looks like up on our lighting fixtures.
Yep, we sure will. In fact, we have talked about doing a little walkthrough one day, so we may have to do that.
So you can see we've really got a lot of dimension in this wreath.
Just by doing that.
Coming up and coming down.
Yep, exactly. That's the way we want to do it. And then you're basically going to just decorate it just like you would if you were using this like we have done for a centerpiece
or
anything like that. Now both of us do want to have a couple of things hanging down, so for those you are going to have to put those where you want them, and you will have to lift it up to do that. But everything else, you're just going to really decorate it around here just like you would for a table arrangement.
Those of you who are watching live, welcome. Hello. I see lots of you coming in and joining us on the live broadcast. Just type in the comments and let us know where you're watching from, and let us know if you're watching live. Those of you who are coming in and you're going to watch the replay, just type in the comments replay. Let us know that too. Let us know now if you have gotten any really good Black Friday deals.
Yes,
and if you did all the fun shopping, or if you're just an online shopper. I am mostly an online shopper.
Yes, but, I am definitely. I don't like fighting the crowd, so I am definitely an online shopper.
But I woke up this morning and I was just checking Amazon and checking everywhere for all the deals.
In fact, I bought one of your Christmas gifts today. I sure did on an Amazon deal.
All right.
I did.
I wonder what that could be.
No telling.
All right. So now we're just going to go, like I said, we got 2 different designs, but we're just going to go for it here. And we're just going to start decorating.
Yep. And I am not going to use any ribbon on mine, so I've got some little pine pieces that I'm going to use, and some little frosted eucalyptus that I'm going to use, some holly berries, because my theme, let's tell them that, my theme is snowmen. If you've ever watched, you know I love snowmen, and I have snowmen dishes and all of that. So since this is going over my table, I've got to think about that. But I do want to incorporate a lot of red and green and gold, because that is my colors. So.
Yes, and my theme is a candy gingerbread theme.
Yeah.
If you have watched our Instagram and you've seen, I have a candy kitchen. So I've got a big candy Christmas tree already in my kitchen. I've got a big candy wreath already in there. So this is just going to kind of tie it all in together. So I'm going to be using, red and hot pink and blue and lime green. And just all the pretty candy colors.
Yep. And so right now I'm just putting some of my eucalyptus around.
And I'm just going to start adding some balls to mine.
Yeah.
So I have little ones. I have a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. So I want mine to be really fun.
Oh, yeah. They are going to love it.
And fun.
They were at my house earlier trying to help me decorate. You can imagine how that went. But it was fun.
I know. They were just...
She called me. She said, how are you getting anything done? I said, it's fun. It's fun. Not getting a lot done, but it was fun.
Now, I'm actually going to glue some of these in. I do want them, like I said, I want it to have a lot of dimension, so I'm going to hang some of them as well. So I'll be gluing some and then wiring some of the balls in.
Yeah. And all I'm doing is just going around the outside, adding some of the eucalyptus. I started not to. I started just to use the wreath like it is, since it is flocked, and you certainly could do that. But I just kind of like to have the different elements. So even though it's going to be up there, I still wanted to have some other things in it. So that's what I'm doing.
Hey Terry, thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Kathy, welcome.
Yeah. So several of y'all needed a break from your shopping.
Well, I'm glad that you wanted to spend some time with us.
Too. We love it. I needed a break from decorating.
You needed a break from decorating.
Yes.
They've been decorating since early this morning.
since my eyes popped open this morning. And I just needed something different to do. But we're getting there. Well, you wouldn't know it if you looked at it, but we really are.
Well, don't they say it always is like worse before it's better?
And it looks worse right now. I would hate for anybody to see it right now.
So I think this is so cool. I'm really excited about this project. I just think it's going to be so neat.
Mm-hmm. It is.
You know, we had this idea to just take a wreath and to cut it in half, and we kind of experimented with it and realized, hey,
you don't really have to. Yeah, it worked. And we even, I will tell you this, we thought about putting it upside down like this, but then we realized that once you got it on there and full, and if you pull down the pine, you don't even have to do that. So that makes it a lot easier.
And now I'm going to put a little bit of ribbon in throughout mine because I've got this peppermint ribbon all in my Christmas tree. So I really wanted to incorporate it in here.
That's going to be pretty. I've got these frosted holly berries and they look so pretty. Let's see.
And what I'm doing with this ribbon, I'm just using the pine pieces. I'm sitting it in there, putting in the pine, or using the wire pieces to actually wire it in there. So I'm not even using any wire or anything.
And really, a lot of what we're doing, especially if you're used a glue gun, now we're using our glue skillet, but you could actually, and if you're very careful, because you would have to stand on the table or on the chair, but you could put it on there after you get it cut and then place things, you know, so that you know exactly. But we're doing it this way.
Yeah.
This is a little bit safer, I think. A little.
Yeah, I don't want that glue to drop on your head.
Nope. Would not be good. This is going to be neat looking, I think.
So we're just adding just a little bit of ribbon in there.
That's cute.
I'll add a little bit more later. And I have some cute cupcakes and popsicles and ice cream cones and little gingerbread men, and all of this actually came from Walmart. Believe it or not.
That is so good, isn't it?
Yes.
They have really, really upped their game.
Mm-hmm. So now what I want, and I've actually, if I can sit this up here and y'all might be able to see. We'll see. If y'all can see that a little better. But when I do the inside, I'm actually going to hang it from the inside because when it's on the chandelier, I want it to be able to hang down a little bit. So a couple things I'm going to hang. Hey Mary, today we are making lantern centerpieces. Not lantern.
Lantern. I was fixing
we made
to
that
say,
last week. I keep wanting to say that.
I know.
We are making chandelier
centerpieces.
Actually, not centerpieces, but arrangements.
No, arrangements.
Arrangements to go around your chandelier.
You actually could use this as a centerpiece, but we are making them to go around our chandelier.
Yes. And so we're doing two different themes.
Yeah, we're doing two different ones because they're going in our homes. Yours is getting in the glue.
Yeah, I saw that up.
Yeah, let's move that up. Let's see.
Let's see, do we have a stem over there anywhere so I can dip?
A little stem, yes. Well, that's mine, I think. Does that go on this one? Because I lost my stem. I was just thinking, but here, I can just put it in.
Okay. Let's see, something to dip. I'm just going to add just a little bit of glue to this. You just tuck it right in there.
Yeah.
Yes, and I hope that you all had a blessed and wonderful Thanksgiving.
I do too. We ate way too much.
We sure
and
did.
Enjoyed ourselves just being with everybody except my youngest daughter. She is a nurse and she had to work, so she was greatly missed. But other than that, we had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We have got leftovers for the next.
Oh gosh, I know. I don't know if y'all are like we are, but we do not know how.
No, I
just cook for a
for a small amount.
For like one meal. Yeah. It ends up being like 3-4 meals.
Exactly. Yep. No way around it.
Yes.
Let's see where I might need this.
Dottie said there are so many different styles of chandelier she can't envision it on hers. Well, you're right. I know. And we have two totally different ones.
We have two totally different, and yet we're still going to use it around it.
Yep. We'll have to show you the finished,
we will.
Finished design, how it works out.
So we'll put this one here. Yep, I had wanted to do this last year, and I just didn't get around to it. And so I am glad that we are doing it now. Let's see, I've got a couple of little picks I think I'm going to put in mine.
And now,
I've got these too.
You know, like I mentioned before, because a lot of chandeliers, and it really depends on the height of your ceiling, you may see some more from an angle down looking up, and some of them may be more eye level. So you really want to make sure that you have not only your top and not only your bottom, but you just want to almost fill it up all the way around, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
In fact, down here, this is when I'm going to use wire, because I'm actually going to wire some around the bottom.
Yeah.
So that they hang just a little bit.
Okay.
Let's see, a couple of people have asked if it will work if your lights shine down. So if your lights are facing down. Mine are facing up. Yours are down. Hers are down.
Mine are down. And it is now, you will see the lights, because it's going to go above and the lights will be down here. So you still will see them, but it still will, it will work. Because mine do go down.
Yeah, see, ours are totally different. Yeah. Mine go up and hers go down. So.
And we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, of course, you'll probably have to make some adjustments based on your particular style.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
where did my things go?
And so now what I'm doing, I'm just taking the balls and I'm wiring them around the outside.
I'm going to add some snowflakes, but I'm trying to decide.
Dottie, these are 24-inch wreaths.
Yes, I think that I am going to have some snowflakes coming down from mine. So once I get it on there, I will have some hanging down, but I do not have my fishing line. But that's what I will use. I'm just going to do, 3 or 4 and actually have them hanging down from the center ring. But I don't have that right now, so I won't be able to do that right this minute.
Yeah, so you could do fishing wire and do that.
Yeah,
really
that's what I'm going to do, because I meant to bring it in here and I didn't. So Sorry about that. But
let's see. Carol said, could you make about 4 or 5 whimsical bows to go underneath and the bow attached to the lights and not the wreaths, but without any streamers? Yeah, you could definitely do that.
Sure you could. Sure.
For sure.
Yep. I'm going to add some ornaments to this. And now when you are adding the ornaments, just make sure as soon as you put your ball in there to go ahead and arrange the pine around it right then, because it's wet and that, you know, once it's stuck, it's stuck. So you need to go ahead and get the pine however you want it around it as soon as you put it in there. So I'm going to be incorporating some of red, green, and gold in this one.
And yes, Robbie, we will definitely post a photo after we hang.
Yeah, we will. We sure will.
Brandy, yes, these are going to be our, actually these are going on our own chandeliers.
Yep.
So yes, they are for personal use.
They are for personal use.
Yes.
Yep. Yes, that's what I told her when we had said we were going to make it. I said, oh, good, because I need one. So this is perfect.
We were just going to do one, and then we said, you know what, we'll just do 2, and then...
Yeah, because I needed to get mine made anyway, even though I'm not even near my dining room yet. I'm still working on my den area.
And I've had this vision in my head for a while, so...
Yeah, you have.
I'm kind of excited. I've got some red and white picks that I'm going to be putting in mine.
Yeah, I've got some of those too. I hadn't decided if I'm going to use them yet or not. We will see.
Because I want mine kind of over the top a little bit.
Yeah.
All the way along.
Just got an assortment of ornaments, but I had some red and gold. What did I do with those? Right down here in front of me. I had put them somewhere.
Look at that exactly.
That's looking so cute.
I'm actually gonna, I don't want this whole thing, so I'm actually gonna.
Yeah, just cut them apart. Do we have what? Floral tape? Yeah. I'll get it just a second. I'm gonna put these down closer to the.
I think you've got it hidden somewhere.
I think it, yeah, I probably do. Let's see. I know I just saw it the other day in this box, but then I think I got it out for something, so there's no telling what I have done with it.
That's okay.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, you found it?
I told you I had just seen it. There you go.
Thank you.
I knew it was there somewhere.
Yeah, this is one of those projects where you just kind of try it and see.
Yeah.
We knew we wanted something.
So we're just trying it to see.
So, yeah.
But I think it's going to work out.
Dropped it.
I believe it will. Well, I had told her we have cut wreaths before when we did French door wreaths where you would do half of it, you know, on one door and half of it on the other. So I knew that we could do that. So I said, we got this. We can just cut it in 2 and fit it right around. So that's what we did. I think it's going to be perfect.
Yeah, if you have ceiling fans, it's probably not going to.
Yeah, I don't know about the ceiling fans. Yeah, that's true.
We have ceiling fans in most of my house.
Yeah,
but my dining room has a chandelier, so.
Yep, it will work there, but you're right. I don't think the ceiling fan, that wouldn't do it. But if you figure out a way, let us know. I'd love to know, but I can't imagine it, but who knows?
Hey, you never know, I guess.
You don't. That's right. People come up with all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. And I love using these flocked wreaths.
I do too.
These are just,
and these were on sale at Joann's for like $5.99, I think. So that was a great deal. So I was happy about that. I have got a garland. I think I may try putting some of my garland through it. Y'all are seeing us design this as we go, because I had no idea what I was going to do.
Well,
you're just coming up with it.
I knew what I was going to do.
Yeah, I didn't have a clue. I'm like, well, I knew what I wanted.
Not the exact design, but I've had this in my mind.
I want it to kind of come around. So, and I'm just, to put the garland in, I'm just wrapping the end with one of the pieces of pine, because the pine is a wire. So it works just like if you were wiring it in. So I'm just going to wrap it right around. It will be there till I unwrap it.
Okay, so I'm putting some right in the middle, which I'm hanging. So that way, when the when it goes on the chandelier, it's going to hang down from the middle. And I'm actually going to put a couple things like that, because I do want to have some hanging down.
Yeah.
And you'll see. So it's going to be hanging from the middle. I don't know if y'all can see that right now. But when it's on the chandelier, then it'll be hanging down.
Yep, and that's kind of what I'm hoping to do with the garland. I'm just going to have it kind of coming around like that. But I'm doing this one from around the outside, since I'm going to later do my snowflakes around the inside.
And I'm going to put one of my little gingerbread men hanging down from the middle too. He's so cute.
They are adorable.
Hopefully he's hanging the right way. And then I have these really cute lollipops.
It's a little too long.
These came from Walmart too. These are cute. I've got these on my tree.
They really
also
are.
So I'm just going to hang some of those around.
Let's see if I pull this one up a little bit.
And when I hang these, I'm taking the little hanger off, and then I'm just going to replace it with some wire. I'm using floral wire. Brandy, these flocked wreaths actually came from Joann's.
Joann's, yes.
And they were on sale. They were part of their Black Friday, but we got them like a couple days before. They had an early doorbuster.
Yep, and they were $5.99, I think I said.
Yeah, I don't. They may still have the sale going on. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, because they were doorbusters, so I don't know if they still have it going on or not. But it was a good buy.
Dorothy, we're going to put it on the chandelier. We mentioned that earlier. You may have hopped on a little bit late. But we've actually cut the wreath. So the wreath is cut.
Yeah.
The metal frame, actually. We cut
yeah,
the
we
actual
cut the frame. Let me see.
So it's going to go right around.
See, here's the side that we've cut.
But see, you'll
right
have to
there.
make sure.
Now, you'll have to move your stuff, you know, to get it around, but it's just like that. Yeah,
you'll have to make sure if you're putting anything around
but that's, and like this, that's why I've got it done. I'm just wiring it with the pine, because when I go get ready to do that, I can just undo it and put it right back. It's very easy. Just undo the end here, take it, put it around the chandelier, and then just connect it back right there. So that won't be any problem. So it'll be just like that. Now, I am going to add a few more ornaments, I think. But I do need some of my snowflakes, so let's see. I think I'll add my snowflakes.
I'm going to put some more of my balls in, and then I have some peppermint picks to go in.
Yeah.
And she kind of mentioned it earlier, how she said she was going to do her snowflakes. But if you did want long things hanging, you would just use the fishing, what's it called, line?
Fishing line, yeah. Yep. Which I'm going to have a few using it, coming down from the middle ring. But right now I wanted just a few snowflakes standing up, so that when it's on you can see them standing up around the middle. So I'm just gluing them in.
Oh, Daddy said this is going to be my weekend project.
Oh, good.
Yeah, give this a try.
Yeah, you need to. I think it's going to be a neat one. I can't wait to get it on there. And you see how it is not that hard at all.
Well, it's really...
And like I said before, you wouldn't really have to use much of anything in the flocked wreath. You know, it just depends on what your what look you're going for.
I mean, really, you could just use those. You could just put the wreath up there, cut it, put it up there by itself. I mean,
you sure could.
You know, put a few berries in it.
Yep.
It'd be really pretty.
It'd be beautiful. It would. Get some more of my snowflakes. We're running out of glue here.
Oh, we're using a lot of glue for this. Yeah. Well, usually because it's just one of us at a time.
Yep.
When we're doing these, and when you glue in ornaments, you do use quite a bit of glue.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to make sure that they hold for you. But once you get them in there, they're going to stay. You don't have to worry about them coming out. Okay, now I may do like you and cut.
Yeah, I like mine cut better,
some
but
of these,
because they're kind of
wild. They are kind of wild, aren't they?
For what I'm going
for. Of
for,
course, I don't know.
They're cute though.
Yeah, I may leave. I'm going to clip them in and just see what I think. Since these are on little clips, so you can just clip them right in. And that way, if I don't like them, I can move them.
Get a little glue there. And the only thing is, wherever your cut, and my cut is right here, you just want to make sure that you're not putting much right in that area.
Right in that area, that's right.
And I actually did glue a little bit, but that's okay. It's not too bad. Because I forgot for a second what we were doing.
Yeah, you do forget it. So
that's something to remember. Make sure you know where your cut is, where you've split.
Really see how it looks and add things like we said, and which is what I am going to do with these things, because that's just kind of much.
What,
yeah, they're just kind of...
Yeah, I like them cut better.
I don't know. I don't know if
unless you did them hanging down, and you could do them hanging down.
Yeah, I actually thought about that too. I may, but I've already got the garland, so let's just see what they would look like. I don't know. That's kind of... Nah. What do you think?
No.
Nah. Nah.
We're going to say nah.
Nah. Don't think so.
We are about to run out of glue.
Yeah, we are. We'll have to get some more. I just don't know about these. But we will see.
And so if y'all are working on any fun projects, let us know.
Let us know. I always like to hear what you guys are working on.
What happens if I... Oh, can't do that.
What?
Well, I took this little cap off, but it's got stuff inside.
Oh, yeah.
You can't take the cap off.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. No, no, no. Gosh, I'm not liking this. I don't know.
Oh, so let's see. Glenn just finished a large lantern swag.
Oh, yay. I bet it turned out beautifully.
Yes, I love the lantern swag. They are so fun.
I do too. I really do. Yeah, I had planned to steal your lantern and use that one, but it just, I've got my snowman dishes and everything, and it wouldn't work. Yeah. It was too big. So, I can give you your lantern back.
Well, I guess I can have my lantern back.
You can have your lantern back. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you did not watch the lantern swag video, you should...
Make sure to see it, because that turned out beautifully.
Check out our Facebook page if you're watching on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can find it there or on our YouTube channel.
At Grace Monroe Home.
Because that was a really fun one.
It was. It really was. I love that one. And like I said, I may not leave those, but they're there for now.
And I've got some little, cute little mini Christmas tree suckers, and I'm going to put around here.
Cute. I can't decide if I want to add much more since it's going to be there, and I am going to have my snowflakes, but let me fix my bottom here. Well, that's what I need to do. I can bring them in some. Am I talking to myself? Y'all see how
that's
I
what we do.
That's what I do.
We talk to ourselves. So if y'all want to see how we work,
you're seeing it.
We talk to ourselves.
I do that constantly. Yeah. Does anybody else do that? Y'all tell me that, so I don't feel like I'm the only one that does that.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if y'all talk to yourself too, or if maybe it's just us. I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't think
I think some of y'all talk to yourselves too.
What do you think? Should maybe these instead of those, or I don't know.
Instead of the what?
Instead of these. I'm still not sure about these. I may or may not.
I
may take those out.
I don't know how I'm feeling about those.
Yeah, I may take those out, but I'm going to leave them for right now, but once I get them up there, they're liable. Y'all, when you see the picture, they may not be in.
You might be like, what happened to those?
Yeah, so just so you know, that they may be gone then, because I am not loving them, but we'll see. We will see. So I'm just going to add a few more balls.
Which, you know, I say I'm not loving them. That's why I, you know, cut them off.
Yeah, but I don't even know that I love them that much cut off. Just not loving them. So we'll see. I may or may not use them.
Okay, so you know what?
What?
You got a lot of viewers saying that they talk to themselves all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So
thank
we're not alone.
Ooh, makes me feel better.
I haven't seen one person say, nope, you're crazy.
I know. I get so tickled sometimes at myself because I think the whoever looks at the videos, like surveillance videos in Walmart, they probably think, oh, there's that crazy woman again. Look at her. She's talking to herself or somebody, or she thinks she's talking to somebody, because I go through there just talking.
Yes, but also,
oh my gosh,
she wears her Bluetooth all the time.
I do. Yes, I do.
Her
yeah, my
earpiece.
Yep. So that I
she
can
really
hear
does.
on the phone.
People really do think she's talking to herself.
They
all the
really
time.
do. I have people answer, you know, say,
"What?
Yes, ma'am."
Ma'am?
You know, and I'm like, oh,
because we're in the
sorry.
South, ma'am.
Yep. And I don't even think about the fact that I've got it on. I'll just be talking away, and somebody starts to answer me.
Bonnie says she thinks that your wreath is too elegant for the pom-poms.
I kind of think so, too. I'm not loving it.
I think the pom-poms are more like whimsical. That's why I used them over here on the candy.
Yeah, I'm not loving them.
Kind of whimsical.
Just not loving them. Yeah. I think I'm just going to leave them off. I think you're right, Bonnie. I just don't care for them. And I don't really know that I want, because of where they're going to go, I don't know that I want the curlies either. I think I'm just going to kind of leave them like they are without it.
Oh, I got glue on that one.
On what one?
That pom-pom.
Oh, well.
And then I threw it in the floor.
And then you threw it in the floor. Well, I can't get this one out, so it's in there for keeps, I'm afraid. I may have to cut it out. What have I done? Oh, there we go. Maybe. There we go. I got it out. Yeah, they are just not. I mean, they're cute pom-poms if they just weren't so long.
I know. I like them, but I like them like I'm doing
long.
them, like cut.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're now, that other arrangement, we put them in something else
but
recently.
we did, but that was a little different.
Yeah, and they work
those
good.
Are just too long. I don't like them.
In that, but so I think it depends on what you're using them in.
Yep. So I think I'm just going to use some more ornaments. I just don't want too much there. So I'm trying to think about that.
Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see this when we get it hung up.
Oh, I know.
They're going to be so cool.
Yep, I haven't even gotten my dishes out yet. So, I'm still waiting to do that.
Get glue all over the place. I don't know why. Today,
you're slinging it.
Slinging glue.
Slinging it. Yep.
I got glue flying back here.
More snowflakes.
So I'm going to put a couple of these heart ornaments. I'm going to have a couple hanging down too, so that they hang from the chandelier as well.
That will be cute. The girls are going to love it.
Yeah. They already are loving the candy theme.
It's perfect for kiddos. Well, it's perfect for anybody, but
and
kids.
my giant gingerbread men.
Oh,
gingerbread couple.
Are just too cute. I just love them.
They carry them around the house.
Do they really? That's cute. Well, they were certainly playing with all my snowmen today. They love those.
And let's see, Robbie says, do you ever need to clean the glue skillet? Because hers is full of glitter.
Oh yeah, we don't clean it out very much. We just keep using it, and it doesn't really hurt anything. But you can clean it out. Just wait until you've used just about all of the glue.
Yeah.
And just be very careful because you will burn yourself if you're not careful. But
yeah, try to make sure it's as close to empty as you can get it.
Yeah.
For sure. Actually, speaking of glitter, ours has a lot of glitter in it too.
Oh, it's full of it. I was just absolutely looking at that. Full. Yep.
I think that's just part of it when you use glitter.
It is definitely
ornaments, especially if you just dip them in there like we do.
Yeah, like we do. Uh-huh. These are looking pretty.
Yeah, Robbie, it's not going to hurt having the glitter in there. You're just going to have some glitter in your glue, but I mean, you're not going to see it anyway.
Were to start, unless it were to start really smoking real bad or something like that. But yeah, I think it's not going to really hurt anything. Because if it was going to, it would have by now with ours.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Let's step over here.
I think I'm going to put another one right there. Looks pretty, don't it?
Yeah, they look good. I do see a spot
over there. You need something.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what y'all have done. If y'all have gone and made you one, you need to. And what kind of I'm curious to know if you all have themes for Christmas, like Amanda's doing the candy and that kind of thing. Do you have themes, or do you just do Christmas? Kind of like, well, we do have a snowman, but we also have elves. We have, several things. So I think we just kind of do Christmas. And then, of course, we have our nativity. And so, yeah, I think we just do Christmas. So what do y'all do?
So real quick, I have a garland. This is a gumdrop garland, and I'm going to sit it down right in the middle. You're not really going to be able to see it now, but when I show you guys the picture later, you'll be able to see how it hangs.
Yeah. I have these too. I don't know if I want to use these. What do you think, Minda? Just like it is, or should I don't know.
I kind of like it how it is.
I kind of do too.
Personally.
I kind of do too. I brought out a bunch of stuff that I thought about using, but then I don't really want to.
See, Jackie says she's doing traditional this year. Sandra says you two are so inspiring. Thank you.
Well, we're so happy to hear that. We want everyone to enjoy it as much as we do, because we know you can do this.
Oh yeah,
you can definitely do it. And it is a lot of fun.
It is fun. And Christmas is just such a fun time.
It is.
And, all these little projects just make it even that much more fun.
It does. Add one more of these over here.
Like I need there. Let's see. Melissa said she's doing buffalo check.
Oh yeah.
Michelle says theme. I'll be happy just to get a tree up.
Well, I know that I've been there too. Yeah, been there too. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, some years you're just doing all you can just to
get stuff. Uh-huh.
And that is okay.
It surely is. For sure. I need a green one is what I need over there, I think. Yeah, I need a green one. Yep, I have had times like that where... But fortunately now, my husband is such a big help. He's such a trooper. He just, whatever I say, he's just like, okay, I'll be there. Yep, he does. So I am grateful. Very, very grateful. He may give me a funny look sometimes when I come up with some of the things.
Yeah, there was something today that you said that he gave you a funny look about.
Yeah, what was it?
I don't remember. Something you wanted to do.
Yeah, something.
That's because she gives him all these crazy tasks.
And I just come up with something out of the top of my head before I think through it to see if it's something that would really work, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah, I remember him looking at me, but I can't remember what it was right now, but whatever it was. I guess we didn't do it because I don't remember what it was. Funny. I have another ball that I want to use, but I can't figure out where I want to put it.
I'm trying not to, and y'all see there's a little bit of a gap here on this side of mine. I'm trying not to put too much on that side because that is where
that's
the cut. So you know I'm gonna have to pull it because you're gonna have to pull it out to get it around that.
There.
So I'm just not trying to put too much. Now when I hang it up, if I need to go back and add something there, if it looks like there's a hole, I'll do that then.
That is what is good about it, that you can go back and...
And I mean, really, look at these. You could use these as a centerpiece or as a table arrangement.
Sure, you could.
So, you know, it's versatile.
Definitely,
you could use it on your table or on the lantern, you know, the chandelier. I'm still saying lantern.
I know.
On the chandelier.
You got it on your mind.
So, you know, one year you could use it on the chandelier and one year you could use it on your table.
Sure, you could. That's right. However you want it.
Mimi said this year she's doing a North Pole theme. That's so neat.
I bet that would be cute.
My girls would love that.
They would, wouldn't they? Now, how pretty.
Let's see. And
I love it. I love it. And then this one is mine. And like I said, keep picturing that it is going to have some snowflakes. Whoops. Not the glue. There we go. Hanging from it. But I am going to add a few little snowflakes, I think.
Oh,
but
well, I had one more.
You had one more. Well, hang that from the center. And this is where, this right here is the side that I've cut to go around it.
I may save that in case I need it for that spot later.
Oh, yeah.
After I get it hung up. If I see there's a spot, then I'll take my glue gun. Yeah. Stick anything there.
Yep. See, that's what's good. After you get it up, and see, then you've got it where you're going to be looking at it. So that's the point that you can add things, you know, around it if you need to get the balance right or anything like that.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
I'll put it right there, though.
Pretty, pretty. Look, that was the weirdest. It was a bubble.
Oh, wow.
That was a bubble of glue. I've never seen that. That was interesting.
I was getting wild with the glue over here.
You really were. Now, that was something. I had never seen that.
Wild with the glue.
Have not seen that. So there you go. Y'all go and try this. You're going to love it.
Let's see. Dorothy said, do you have to cut them in half or could you leave them whole?
If you can get it around yours. Now, we couldn't. That was the reason that we had. Hers is big. Mine's not as big, but I just still couldn't because of the way that mine come down. I wasn't able to get it around it. I tried earlier. But if you can fit it, try to put your wreath, up there and see if you can fit it. And if you can, then you don't have to cut it. But if you can't, then you're going to need to.
Yeah. And like mine was just way too big. I couldn't get it. Now you could make this, just a disclaimer, you could make this with a garland.
Yes, you could.
You could make it with a garland. So if it does not fit, if the wreath does not fit around your chandelier, you can do the same thing and just decorate a garland and just kind of
drape it around. Yeah, you certainly could do that. You certainly could do that. But we wanted wreaths. Yep. So that's why we did this.
Well, thank y'all so much for joining us today.
This has been fun.
This has been fun. Y'all be sure to go and check out our blog at gracemonroehome.com. We have tons of DIY tips and tutorials.
Lots and lots, yes.
If you're watching us on Facebook, be sure to follow our Facebook page. So don't just like the page, but also follow the page so that you get notified when we go live. And we are live here for Flower Friday Live every single Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So y'all be sure to join us live. I know a lot of you are, a lot of our viewers were shopping today and just with all that Black Friday madness. So we're missing some of y'all, but that's okay. You can always watch the replay.
That's right.
And if you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also click the little bell so that you get notified when we release new videos there on YouTube.
That's right. And you do need to go check out the blog because you can see the tall topiaries that we just made. They turned out so cute, and I'm just so excited about those. So
they did. She made we're going to have to make some more of those.
Yes.
We're like fighting over those.
Yeah, we're fighting over them. Yeah.
We're fighting over those. And now...
These are mine this time.
They're hers.
This time they're mine.
Which y'all know, she usually lets me have.
I usually let her have everything, but these are mine. We'll just have to make 2 more.
So we got to make 2 more of them. But that was a fun project.
It is so much fun. So y'all do need to go check that blog. Check out that blog post.
That's right. And that's at gracemonroehome.com.
Yeah.
You can find all of our blog posts.
And you'll be surprised at how easy it is to do that.
Yeah.
And they make such a statement.
I know.
So I was tickled with them. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Do.
And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.
Yep.
We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.